Hi, thanks for coming to take class. We're gonna do some hamstring stuff today, so you can bend your knees as much as you need to. If you've got props, great, that can be helpful as well. But take class at your own pace. Also, all classes are donation based, so if you're able to donate, amazing. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a good day. Let me know how you doing, and we'll get started in a minute or two. Let's start today on our backs. All the way down onto the earth. And then lie flat, or maybe you open through your hips, feet together, knees open wide. Close your eyes. And place both hands on your belly if that feels okay. Walk one shoulder blade underneath you, then the other, so you're open through your chest, your heart. Breathe in through your nose, feel your low belly lift, your mid belly, then your upper chest. Pause at the top for 4. Out through your mouth, release 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breath in through your nose, fill up. Hold 5. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Inhale through your nose. Hold 6. Exhale 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round. Inhale through your nose. Hold 7. Exhale 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ujjayi Pranayama, breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your nose, keeping each breath level and even here. Take a big stretch, reach your arms up overhead, point your toes forward, roll out your wrists, both directions. And hug your knees into your chest, give yourself a squeeze. Send your right leg high to the sky, plant your left foot onto the earth, grab behind your right hamstring, calf, or ankle, and gently pull your right toes back in space. Feel a stretch in your hamstring. You can roll out your right ankle if that feels good, or flex and point your toes. 2 breaths. And then switch out your legs. Plant your right foot down. Let your left leg come high. Grab behind your hamstring, calf, ankle, whatever feels good. Keep your head, neck, and shoulders grounded. Back to your breath, in through your nose, out through your nose. 2 breaths. And release. Hug your knees into your chest, grab behind your thighs, start to rock and roll. Cross at your ankles, roll forward to a tabletop. We'll set up for toe squat, stretching through the feet. Tuck your toes under, sit back onto your heels. You may need to physically move your pinky toe forward so all 10 toes point to the front of your mat. Now you can slide a block underneath your knees or sit on a block, one or both blocks, if you want to take some pressure off. It's a pretty intense stretch through your feet. So if you need to lean forward and take a couple breaths, no problem. Work to keep your shoulders over your hips as long as you can. And tuck your chin here. You'll take some shoulder rolls, squeezing your shoulders towards your ears and then down. Other way. Find stillness in your arms. Send your right arm across your chest. Take your left forearm, hook it under your right forearm, over your right forearm, and then use your left arm to hug your right arm closer to your chest, feeling a stretch through your tricep, a stretch through the back line of your shoulder. Staying with your breath. And then release. Other side, left hand draws across your chest, hook your right forearm under. Gently pull your left arm closer to you. Can you deepen your breath to take some of your attention off of the stretch in your toes? Release your grip. Take a big breath in, big breath out. Gently roll forward to tabletop. Untuck your toes. Tap your toes, slow to start, and then pick up the pace, releasing the pressure. Finding a counter stretch. Bring your knees together, heels together, sit back onto your heels. If this is enough of a stretch on the tops of your feet, stay right here. Otherwise, hands behind you, lean back. The knees can peel off of the earth any amount. And crawl forward. Find tabletop. Come to all fours. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly. Slide your heart forward, your wrists back. Exhale, cat, round and curl. Push into your hands. You feel your core activate. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. A few more on your own. Find a neutral tabletop. Tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Shift your hips high. Bend one knee, bend the other knee. Inhale, lift your right leg high, bend your knee, open up your hip, find a nice side bend stretch. You can circle out your hip crease. Inhale, lengthen your right leg long. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Shift forward, squeeze your knee towards your upper arm. You can always tap your left knee down and stay in tabletop. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick. Exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale, extend one more time. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, shift forward to a high plank. Find your straight line from your heels to the crown of your head. Draw your shoulders forward past your fingers. Maybe your knees tap to the earth. Exhale, lower all the way down. Cobra pose, warming up the spine. Press the tops of your feet into the earth. Inhale, lift your chest. Keep squeezing your elbows together. Maybe you peel your fingertips off of the earth. Draw your belly up away from your mat. One more inhale. Exhale, lower down. On your own with your breath. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Two more. And release. Tuck your toes. Inhale to tabletop or reverse push-up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Bend your knee, open your hip, stillness or circles, whatever you did on the other side. And inhale, lengthen your left leg long. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Maybe your right knee touches to the earth for tabletop. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, left elbow one more time through. Inhale, kick. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick. Exhale, opposite elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, down dog. Shift forward, high plank. Bring your shoulders forward towards your fingers. Maybe your knees tap to the earth. Exhale, lower all the way down. This time, send your arms out in front of you, palms face down. Take an inhale, lift your chest, and then squeeze your elbows back in space. Pull your belly up and in, push your pelvis down. Exhale to lower, reach your arms forward. Inhale to lift, squeeze your shoulder blades. And then move with your breath. Maybe if it feels okay in your back, you start to lift your legs on the inhale. Exhale to lower you down. Make your core work here, make your back work. Finish the round that you're on and then take one more after that. Walk your hands by your low ribs, tuck your toes. Inhale, tabletop or reverse push-up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, ragdoll. Walk your toes behind your wrists. Keep your feet separated to start. Then bend your knees a lot. You can grab for opposite elbow creases. Sway side to side. And let your grip go. Crawl your big toes to touch. Cross your right foot over your left. So your pinky toes touch. And then fold forward here. Feel a stretch through your IT band. Take your left hand. Grab for your left ankle. It's on the right side though. So right and left may feel a little strange. And then if it feels okay, inhale, twist to the right, send your right hand high. Breath in. Exhale, fold. Switch out your feet. Cross your left foot over your right. Pinky toes touch or as close as possible. Take a couple breaths just folding here. Release tension through your head, your neck. Take your right hand, grab for your right inner ankle. It's on the left side of your mat. Inhale, twist. Pull your belly in as you twist from your mid spine to upper spine. Breath in. Exhale, left hand down. Uncross your feet. Pull your big toes to touch or keep them separated, whatever feels best. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, flatten out your spine. Exhale, fold. One more, inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Rise all the way to stand. You can curl it bone by bone or bend your knees. And once you're there, arms come up. Inhale, stand tall. Exhale, side bend up and over to the right. Push your hips to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend to the left. Reach up and over. Inhale, center. Exhale, back bend, cactus out your arms. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. If you're taking them today or lower to the earth, say Cobra Pose. Maybe you skip these entirely. Flowing with the breath, inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, send your arms up. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale, center. Exhale, back bend. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, find your flow or head straight to down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to hearts. Inhale, send your arms up. Exhale, bend right. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend left. Inhale, center. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, we flow to down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, knee to right elbow. And then slide your knee over to your left elbow in the same breath. Inhale, kick your right leg back. Exhale, knee to right elbow, left elbow. Inhale, kick. One more time. Exhale, right elbow, left elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, knee to nose, step through, low lunge. Inhale, kneeling crescent, tap your left knee down, send your arms up overhead or hands to your front thigh to start. You can always pad your back knee by folding over the edge of your mat or using a towel or a blanket. Send your tailbone down, tuck your pelvis towards your hips. Take a breath in, arms come up. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, half split, straighten your front leg. Fold over your front thigh. You can bend your right knee as much as you need to. Maybe you grab for the pinky toe edge of your right foot with your left hand and draw your chest closer to your thighs. Release your grip. Inhale, halfway lift, push up your fingertips, flatten your spine. Exhale, fold deeper, bend your elbows, drop your chest towards your right leg. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. This time, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge, crawl forward, tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, pull your belly up and in. Inhale, high crescent, lift your chest, arms come high. See that your feet are hip bones distance apart. Maybe you take a chest expansion to start, interlace your hands behind your back, cross your right thumb on top. If you want to challenge your legs, hover your left knee a couple inches off of the earth. Maybe you pulse. Continue to send your tailbone down to the earth. Find that slight tuck of your pelvis up. Feeling a stretch through your left hip flexor, all while working your quads. Release your grip. Arms come up. Inhale. Exhale, airplane arms hinge forward. Get your back leg as straight as you can. Squeeze your pinkies and shoulder blades back behind you. Press weight into your front foot. Inhale, warrior three. Option to move just your arms and take reaching crescent or step onto your right leg. Find the letter T shape in your body. Take a breath in. Exhale, standing splits, hands to the earth. Maybe your ankle or calf. Drop your gaze to your knee or chin. 2 breaths. Take a breath in, breath out. Bend your right knee. Inhale, high crescent. Lift your chest, arms come up. Exhale, warrior two, open up, widen your stance. See that your front heel meets the inside arch of your back foot. Inhale, peaceful warrior, reverse warrior, taking your side bend stretch. Push your front knee back over your ankle. Exhale, extended side angle, right hand down, left hand high. Maybe you reach your left hand forward. And find the opening through your heart as you push your right shoulder forward, rotate your left shoulder back. Push firmly and evenly through both feet. One more breath out. Inhale, peaceful warrior, reverse warrior. Exhale, flow through. Push up or straight to down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, knee to left elbow in the same breath, slide it to the right. Inhale, kick. Exhale, left elbow, right elbow. Inhale, kick, last one. Exhale, left to right. Inhale, kick. Exhale, knee to nose, step through. Inhale, kneeling crescent, tap your right knee down, draw your arms up or hands to your front thigh. Tailbone down, tuck your pelvis up. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, half split. Straighten your front leg. Option to grab onto the outer edge of your left foot with your right hand. Pull your chest closer. Release your grip. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. This time, inhale, lift. Exhale, low lunge, crawl forward. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Inhale, high crescent. Use your core to lift your chest. And then maybe chest expansion. Interlace your hands behind you. This time, your left thumb is on top. Option to hover your right knee. Option to pulse. Continue to open through your heart. Peel your fists away from your low spine. Release your grip. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, airplane arms hinge forward. Get your back leg straight. Squeeze your shoulder blades together as you roll your shoulders down your spine and open through your heart. Pull your core in, shift a little more weight forward. Inhale, reaching crescent or warrior three, step onto your left leg. Drop your right hip down in line with your left. Your hands can reach forward, hands to heart, or fingertips to the earth or your props. Push firm with your left foot, lift up and out of your left hip using your core strength. Take a breath in. Exhale, standing splits, hands to your mat, your blocks, your ankle. Drop your gaze, release tension through your head, your neck. Stay active through your back foot, stay active through your back leg. You should feel your glute and hamstring turn on here. One more round of breath. Bend your left knee. Inhale, high crescent. It's a soft tap of your right toes down, arms come up. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two, open up. Find the depth in your lunge. Activate your upper body, squeeze your shoulder blades together, extend out through both hands. Inhale, peaceful warrior, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle, left hand down, right hand up. So you're opening through your heart, push your left shoulder forward, roll your right shoulder back. Can you do the same in your hips? Tuck your left hip forward, roll your right hip back. Breath out. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, we meet in down dog, hands to the earth. Find your flow. We'll move breath to movement through each side. You move at your own pace. You can take breaks whenever you need. Inhale, kick your right leg back. Exhaling to right elbow, left elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, right, left. Inhale, kick. Last one, exhale. Inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, low lunge. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, half splits. Breath in. Fold deeper. Breath in. Fold. Breath in. Exhale, low lunge, crawl forward. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, warrior three or reaching. Exhale, standing splits. Take a breath in. Fold deeper. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, we meet in down dog. Inhale, send your left leg high. Exhale, left elbow, right elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, left, right. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, kick. Exhale, knee to nose, low lunge. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, half splits. Breath in. Fold, exhale. Breath in and fold. Breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, warrior three. Exhale, standing splits. Breath in, breath out. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, peaceful warrior, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, take your version of your push-up. One more time through each side. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, right to left. Inhale. Two more on your own. Inhale, kick. Exhale, knee to nose, low lunge. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, rise. Exhale, half splits. Breath in, you fold. Breath in and fold. Breath in, low lunge, exhale. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, reach or warrior three. Exhale, standing splits. Full breath in, full breath out. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana for straight to down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left to right. Inhale, kick. Two more on your own. Inhale, kick. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Exhale, back bend. Inhale up. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, reach or warrior three. Exhale, standing splits. Breath in, breath out. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, push up to down dog. Take a breath in, breath out. Maybe you stay in down dog or drop down into embryo pose. Bring your knees to touch, your heels to touch. Sit back onto your heels and roll forward. Drop your forehead to your mat or your prop. Hands by your sides, palms face up. If you're in dolphin or if you're in down dog and you want something even more challenging, take some donkey kicks. Your heels up to your glutes, or maybe you shift forward to a plank. Got 4 breaths here to rest. Two breaths. Slow it down. Stay as long as you need or find down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, sit low, rock weight into your heels, pull your knees and hips back in space. This option to pulse, you'll drop your hips, lift your hips, keep your belly pulling in, lengthen your tailbone down. So rather than having a huge curve in your low spine, work to flatten out your low back a little. Take a breath in. Exhale, airplane arms, hands come back. Maybe you stay with the pulse. Option to come high onto your toes. If you really want to challenge your balance, close your eyes. Maybe your movement changes a little. That's okay. 2 breaths. Inhale, chair, drop your heels. Pulsing for 10. Breathing. 7, 6, 5, 3, 2. Take a breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold Padahastasana. Bring your feet hip bones distance apart. Slide your palms underneath your feet, working your toes towards your wrists. If that doesn't feel good, reach back, grab for your ankles or calves, and then straighten your legs as much as you can. Pull your core in, that supports your low spine. Release tension from your head and neck. Slowly roll weight forward, and then use your upper arms to draw your chest to your thighs, send your elbows to your sides. Only enough to feel a stretch. You don't need to crank yourself into it. Opening up through the hamstrings. Release your grip. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Option to draw your big toes back to touch. Inhale, chair pose, sit low. Figure 4, hug your left ankle on top of your right thigh. Keep your left foot flexed. If that doesn't feel good, you can take an eagle wrap with your left thigh over your right. You sit down and back in your chair pose. Option to fold forward. Grab for your calf or your mat. Two breaths. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Lift your arms to the sky. Send your left knee in line with your left hip. Or straighten your left leg forward. Maybe you close your eyes, challenge your balance. Stand tall here. Keep your shoulders over your hips. Take a breath in. Exhale, airplane Bakasana, hinge forward. Draw your hands by your sides. Or maybe hands to heart, hands to blocks. Take a breath in. Exhale, Shiva squat. Bend your right knee, tap your left knee behind your right calf. Inhale, lift, belly pulls in. Exhale, squat. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go for 4 more. Move at your own pace. You can always turn this into a standing split if that feels better to you. Last one. Inhale, lift. And coming into warrior 1, bend your right knee, step your left foot back. Widen your stance as much as you need. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Exhale, pyramid pose, fold over your front thigh. Hands to your mat or your blocks. If your back heel lifts, step it forward. I'm going to feel this stretch behind your right leg. So if it's too much, straighten your right leg as much as you need. Or bend your right knee as much as you need. Breath in. Exhale, wide-legged fold to the left. Pivot over to the left. Turn your toes in, heels out. You can bend your knees here. Maybe you grab onto the outside edges of your feet, ankles or calves. Send your arms out to a T or to your low back. Bend your knees a little, pull your core in. Inhale, come all the way up. Toes turn out, heels turn in. Exhale, horse squat. Draw your hands to heart, sit low. Sway a little side to side. Find the depth in your legs. See that your knees and toes point in the same direction. And from here, hands to thighs. Drop your chest in line with the earth. Shift your hips back. Take an inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist to the front. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to the back. One more time each side. Inhale, center, draw hands to heart, sit a little lower. And inhale, open up, star pose. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle, right hand down, left hand high. So option to stay here and focus on the opening through your heart and your hips, or come into half moon. You're gonna rock weight forward into your front foot, tap your back toes forward, maybe right hand to your block or the earth, and then draw your heart and hips open to the left. You can micro bend or bend your right knee. Option to bring your right hand to heart. Let's go 2 breaths wherever you're at. Stay active through your back leg. And then we'll all meet in warrior two. Bend your right knee, land softly. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high plank and hold. Plant your hands, step your feet back behind you. So you've got a minute plank hold here. You can tap your knees down to the earth. You can take child's pose or any stretch that feels good. If there's a different movement in your legs you'd like a mountain climber, add that in. Or hover your right toes, pulse your right glute and heels. And do it on the other side for the same amount of breaths. Halfway through, you can take push-ups if you'd like to work your upper body. "20 seconds. Stay with it. Your knees can always tap down. You can take a break and join back in when you're ready. Final 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap your knees down. Come all the way to the earth. We'll take a shoulder stretch. Send your right arm out to the right, palm face down, or cactus out your right arm if you want more. Roll onto your side body. Open up to the left. Inhale, center. Other side, left arm out or cactus. Open up to the right. Inhale, center. Slide your hands by your low ribs. Tuck your toes. Inhale, tabletop or reverse push-up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step to the top of your space. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, sit low. Find the depth in your chair. Slide your shoulders down away from your face. Option to pulse. Hold your belly in. You should be able to wiggle your toes here. That's how much weight you have back in your heels. Take a breath in. Exhale, airplane arms, hands come back. Option to peel under your toes, lift your heels. Maybe you close your eyes, challenge your balance. You can always open them, especially if you're feeling a little wobbly. Notice your breath. Is it slow? Is it controlled? Next, inhale, drop your heels, reach your fingertips forward. You're pulsing for 10. 4, 3, 2, breath in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold of your choice, 6 breaths. So maybe another set of Padahastasana. Maybe you take Ragdoll, stretch your spine, bend your knees, or reach back, grab for your ankles, or opposite elbows, wrists behind your kneecaps. 4 breaths. Release any grip you have. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, coming into figure 4. This time your right ankle crosses on top of your left thigh. Option to take eagle, wrap with your legs if that feels better. Keep your right foot flexed as you fold forward. 2 breaths. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Take your time. Lift your right knee in line with your right hip or straighten your right leg. Option to close your eyes, challenge your balance. Then stand tall, get your shoulders over your hips. Take a breath in. Exhale, airplane Vipassana. Parallel your chest and your back leg to the earth. Find your balance, your point of focus. Activate your standing leg, activate your core. Take a breath in. Exhale, squats. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squat. Weight is in your left heel. Inhale, extend. Exhale. You've got 4 more with your breath. You can always turn this into a standing splits or a forward fold. 2 more. And inhale up. Warrior 1, bend your left knee, tap your right foot back. Get the entire base of your right foot into the earth. Straighten your left leg, inhale. Exhale, pyramid pose, fold forward. Take a breath in. Exhale, wide-legged fold, pivot to the right, turn your toes in, heels out. And then you've got about 6 to 8 breaths here to take what you need. Chest expansion, twist, make your way upside down. Whatever feels good. Option to stay or send your arms out, maybe to your low back. Bend your knees a little with the support of your core. You rise to stand. Toes out, heels in. Exhale, horse squat, sit low. Taking another round of twists. Drop your hands to your thighs, your chest parallel to the earth. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale. Inhale, one more time each side. Exhale. Pull your belly in as you twist. Last side. Inhale, center, sit low. Star pose, open up. Warrior 2 to the front, bend into your left knee. Take a breath in. Reverse warrior, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle, left hand down, right hand high. Option to stay or half moon Ardha Chandrasana. Tap your back toes forward, step onto your left leg, open up. Working to stack your hips, stack your shoulders, stay super active through your back foot. If you're in extended side angle or the bind, keep pushing firmly through both feet. You've got 2 breaths. Meeting in warrior 2. Bend your left knee, land softly. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, high plank and hold. Plant your hands. Holding for another minute here in the plank of your choice. You can tap your knees down. You can drop down to your forearms. Take some pressure off your wrists. Mountain climbers. Half hip dips. Taking half circles through your hips. Working into your obliques. Option to stay in your side plank, or we'll turn this, or your high plank, or we'll turn this into side plank. Your right hand is your base. Inhale, open up. You can tap your right knee down. You can bring your left foot to the earth. Leg lifts, whatever feels good. Back to high plank in 4, 3, 2, 1. This time your left hand or left forearm is your base. Inhale, open up. Find a similar expression here on this side. Take a breath in. Exhale, high plank, last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap your knees down, lower all the way to the earth. Coming into a quad stretch. Push up on your forearms. Bring your right forearm in line with the top of your mat. Bend your left knee. Option to stay here or reach back, ground for your left foot. Take the bind. Hug your heel in towards your glute. Then push your left thigh and left hip down. Push your entire pelvis down. Other side, switch it out, bring your left forearm in line, bend your right knee, reach back. Option to squeeze your heel towards your glute, but push your left thigh, the right side of your hip down, your entire pelvis down. And release. Walk your hands by your low ribs, tuck your toes. Inhale, tabletop or reverse push-up. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way to stand. Exhale, hands to heart. So take standing forehead to knee stretching pose. You've got lots of options, lots of variations, so go where you need to go. You can also take tree pose if that feels better in your body and you prefer to challenge your balance without the hamstring stretch. So you're coming into forehead to knee, ground out through your left foot, stack your hip, knee, and ankle, everything's aligned. Bring your right knee in line with your right hip, flex your right toes, and then pull your core in. So your core is also working to lift your right leg. You can stay right here or round down, scoop up your right foot, interlace your fingers underneath the base of your right foot, drop your right knee back down in line with your right hip if it lifted. Now you can stay right here. If you want a little more, start to kick into your right leg, straighten your right leg as much as you can, flex your toes towards your face. Keep pushing firm with your left foot. Maybe you round down and draw your forehead to your knee or your shin. Belly's engaged. Take a breath in, breath out. We'll slowly peel back, right knee in line with your right hip. Then tap your right foot to the earth. Roll out your ankles. Take that on the other side. This time your right foot is your base. Stack your hip, knee, and ankle. Lift your left knee in line with your left hip. Use your core to feel that activation. Option to stay or round down, scoop up your left foot. Drop your left knee back down in line with your left hip. Maybe this is where you stay. You can feel the stretch through your spine, your back, or straighten your left leg, kick your left leg forward, flex your toes toward your face. Option to stay if this is enough, or bend your elbows, squeeze your elbows in, round through your spine, drop your forehead to your knee or your shin. Breath in, breath out. Peel back into layer one, inhale. And then left foot down, roll it out. Just take some shoulder rolls if that feels good. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. We meet in down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, lizard lunge. Step your right foot to the top right edge of your mat. You can tap your left knee down. Maybe you drop down to your palms or your forearms. If you want another quad stretch, option to bend your back knee, reach around, grab for your back foot. And we'll turn this into half pigeon. So you can press into down dog first or push up into your hands, bring your right knee to your right wrist, lengthen your left leg back. Option to stay upright or fold forward. You can also flip onto your back. Take supine pigeon. Push into your hands. Find your counter stretch from tabletop or down dog. If you're flipping your dog, shift your shoulders forward over your wrists first. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, lizard lunge. Step your left foot to the top left edge of your mat. Side may feel a little different than the other. That's okay. And when you're ready, turn this into half pigeon or any version of pigeon that feels good in your body. Option to stay or push up into your release. Finding your counter stretch. Drop down into a tabletop. Thread the needle. Send your right hand high. Inhale. Exhale. Slide your right arm underneath you. Drop your right ear to the earth or your block. Option to straighten your left hand out. Press your palm down. Intensify the stretch a little, but pull your belly up and in here. Slide your left hand back underneath your shoulder. Draw your right arm out, back to tabletop. Other side, inhale, left hand high. Exhale, left hand down. Drop your left ear to the earth or your mat. Walk your right hand back underneath your shoulder, push into your right hand, slide your left arm out. Tabletop, coming into puppy pose, crawl your hands forward, drop your forehead to the earth. Melt your heart towards your mat. And inhale, come all the way back to tabletop. Sit back onto your heels. Take a seat, coming into a seated twist. Bring your left heel towards your right glute. Pull your right foot up and over your left thigh. Even out your weight through your hips. If that's too much, straighten your left leg forward to the front. Bring your right fingertips back behind you. Push into your right fingertips to create length through your spine. Inhale, send your left arm up. Exhale, twist. You can wrap your forearm around your right thigh or slide your elbow on the outside of your right thigh. Use each inhale to get tall, send the crown of your head up. Each exhale to pull your belly in. And release, counter twist, other side. And then you'll switch it out, switch out your legs, bring your right heel to your left glute, lift your left foot up and over your right thigh. Sit firmly through both hips. Bring your left fingertips back behind you. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, twist over to the left. Breath in and release, counter twist. Unwind your legs, extend your feet out in front of you. Reach your fingertips forward. Pull your belly in and lower down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bridge pose or supported bridge if you've got a block. Plant your feet, hip bones distance apart. Keep your gaze on the ceiling and now lift your hips to the sky. You can interlace your hands underneath your back or grab for the outer edges of your mat as you're going to pull your mat into 2 pieces. Activate your upper body. Keep your knees aligned over your ankles. Think about pulling your heart towards your chin. 4 breaths. Release your grip. Lower down 1 bone at a time. Fall in bridge. Knock your knees together. Feet come wide. Stillness or drop your knees right to left. Happy baby pose. Hug your knees into your chest. Grab for the outside edges of your feet, ankles, calves. And sway a little side to side. If there's any additional movement you need, take that now. Or set up for your final resting pose. Give yourself a squeeze. Pull your forehead to your knee. And release. Take a breath in. Sip in a little more air. Hold 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Let it go. Stay resting for as long as you are able. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day.